Hello, Marilyn. How are you?
Good on you, Steve.
Yeah, wonderful. Good to see you on the show tonight.
How are you?
Hey, Urapele, you're on the call. Ole. Masuka is on the call. Welcome, my friend. First time on our Zoom call. Good to have you here. So tonight, I thank you for all being on the call. Just to let you know that Masuku has already got his booking for the Dubai V trip. Well done, my friend. We're so proud of you.
Well done, Masuku.
We're going to have so much fun.
Yeah.
Right. So, yes. Anyone ready to get going?
Benji. Hi, Benjamin.
Hi, Tessa. How are you doing?
And you?
Benjamin, you've got the same surname as your son's first name. What's wrong with you guys?
We are unique, my man.
Hello, Tawale.
Two of a kind.
Hello, Ole. Good to have you. And Satu, good to have you.
Hi, Steven and Philippa.
Good to have you all on the call. I'm going to just quickly try and...
And Marilinki there too. Hello, Marilinki.
Hello.
Hello. I'm going to just quickly mute everyone. Go in. Got a couple of things to just exciting stuff to chat about.
I hope you've all got your pen and papers.
Right. So, can you hear me? Just give me a thumbs up. Cool. Fantastic. Right. So today's call is really about our road to Dubai, guys. Tessa, myself, and our upline, Jasper from Sweden. I'm just trying to mute. Kenzie, I think you're on. Yeah, thank you. From Sweden. Just go. Okay. Just. Yeah, I did mute all. Continue. Okay, I'm just going to carry on anyway. Let's not get worried about technical issues. Let's get on the call. We've already lost somebody from a network perspective. So last night we had a call with John and Jesper. So exciting to have him as part of the team. We've moved under the Sweden team and the entire European team in this group, which is very exciting because we want to build this as an international business going forward. Now, what we decided in the call last night is we wanted to create an incentive for people to get to Dubai. And it's only for our team, ladies and gentlemen. So, Urapeling, we don't share this with the rest of the Mavi family or the World Ventures family, please, because, we don't want it to backfire. It's something good to backfire at a later stage. But the incentive is going to be funded by the three of us, John, Jesper, and ourselves. And what we're going to do, I'm just going to give you a brief. I'm busy putting a document together. I just want it signed off by all parties. But what we're going to do is from the 15th, which is Saturday, from the 15th of September to the 15th of October, when anybody who signs up a personal, there will be a financial reward. If the personal buys the Advantage product, there'll be a $20 reward. If it's the preferred product, it'll be a $50 reward. And if it's the V-Fit preferred, it will be a $70 reward. Hey, I see Urapeling dancing. There are rules. There are always rules. But, okay, so the first one is the current South Africa preferred product will only generate a $20 for that because it's the same as the price as the Advantage, because we had to we're taking these rewards out of our commission scheme. And the reason is because we want Africa to grow, and we want Africa to grow fast, guys. So that's the first thing. The second one is, here are the basic rules. I'm putting it in writing and you'll get it tomorrow. The basic ruling around the program is you need to book and attend Dubai to get paid. So it's not going to be you sign up someone and you get an extra commission. That's not what we're doing. We want to subsidize some of your costs to get to Dubai. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up if we're all okay with that. Okay, so this will be on personal sign-ups between the 15th of September to the 15th of October. The amount between $20 and $70 per sign-up. So let's average at $50. You sign up 10 people. You've got $500 paid by us towards your trip. In the ruling, it's going to be saying that you must go to the Dubai event and we will refund you that cost as long as you paid the tickets and went to the event. If it's a money issue to get to the event and this will help you get there, we will treat a case-by-case basis to get the money to you to help you buy your ticket or whatever you need. But we want everybody to try and make the effort to get there. We already got 4 participants, plus John and his wife will be there, and we're going to spend time together. And I know Urup Leng is coming, but he has some incentive to get there. I will open up to questions if anyone has any questions after this call or at the end of the call. But I just wanted to get that excitement and that message across, that from Saturday, new people that join, from a personal perspective, there will be an additional reward over and above your commissions. How cool is that? Cool. Cool or cool, eh? So that's the first thing. The second one is I've sent out a sheet in terms of costings to Dubai, and I wanted to share with you. I booked my flight tickets today because there's a special, and I'm going to put it on the group right now. There's a special currently with Emirates, and I've got the special code. I got a ticket for 5,880 Rand per ticket. If I go on any other website, it's between 11 and 12,000 Rand per person. So I've booked mine. I know Benjamin is booking his flights, hopefully still later tonight. But it's an amazing offer. It's almost, it's the price of getting to Zimbabwe. We're going to Dubai. I just want everybody to know what is required from a cost point of view so there are no surprises. So I wanted to share that with you. I put a spreadsheet out. I did miss one item, which I apologize for, and I'll add it into the spreadsheet going forward. So what do you need to do to get to Dubai and to go to Dubai? It's an event by the company that we pay to go to that event. South Africa has got until the 30th of September an $80 special for that event. Everywhere else in the world, it's $129 to go to that event, their discounted price. But from the 1st of October, the price will go up to $179 to attend the event per person. So I'm encouraging everybody to please book those tickets to come to Dubai. I don't know. I'm just trying to find, sorry, something happened on my computer and I lost you. We're back. So that's the first thing. $80, $79.99, $80 to get to Dubai. We're lucky the exchange rate has come down by a rand to the dollar now. So it's got a little bit better than it was yesterday. Then you need to book accommodation. The hotel is a really, really posh hotel in Dubai. It's a Marriott hotel and it holds 1,600 people. When I was trying to book accommodation just with the hotel, on the one room type, they said they got 5 rooms left for that weekend. So it's going to be very, very full. The V-Unite trip at the moment is about 7,500 Rand per person. It includes the hotel accommodation. That's per person for sharing for two. If you want to get a crowd together and put more people in the room, I think you can get 3 to 4 people into a room and reduce the cost. There is an extra cost for the extra people, but reduce the cost overall per person. That's if you stay at that hotel. Remember, you can always stay at another hotel close by. Just go onto the map and look where there's another hotel close by, particularly walking distance, or an Airbnb. But there are lots of hotels in Dubai. So you don't have to go to one of the most expensive 5-star hotels to stay there, but you're more than welcome to join us there. What does the V-Unite trip include? It includes transport from the airport to the hotel and from the hotel back to the airport on the Monday. Okay, so that's included. If you do it on your own, it's going to cost $40 per trip, and whatever that comes to, nearly 1,000 Rand extra. It includes breakfast. Now, the hotel has different room rates. Some are with breakfast, some are without breakfast. The V trip includes breakfast. So on the Friday, we coming in at about 8 in the morning on our tickets, which will give us the whole day to spend in Dubai, get into the hotel. And anyone who is a lifestyle executive, if you don't know what a lifestyle executive is, chat to one of the people that brought you into this business, and we'll go through the compensation plan. Anyone who is a lifestyle executive and above, and I'm just trying to think what the cutoff date is. I think it's the 2nd of November is the cutoff date to be that rank. You'll be invited to Aboud's personal penthouse in Dubai as a guest. Okay. And that'll be a dinner with Aboud and the leaders in Dubai in his penthouse. So everybody, let's try get there, or let's just get there. The second thing that's available is anyone who is an LSE1, and Urapaleng, you should be there. On the Sunday night, there will be a formal dinner. Well, it's a cocktail party. It's not a dinner, but it's going to be a cocktail party, formal attire for anyone who's an LSE1 and above before the 2nd of November.
So we've got to get what you call it there.
Okay.
Benji needs to get there.
So Benji, we need to get some work done. Okay? And Masuku, let's start talking to people, guys. So that'll be included if you reach those ranks. Okay. The V trip includes a 3 o'clock joint to the desert. It includes, I think it's 4-wheel drive on the desert dunes, 4-wheel motorbikes in the desert dunes. There are other options for people who don't want to go on the 4-wheel drive. It'll include a barbecue dinner in the desert, in a bodum in the desert. It includes belly dancing, and there's going to be entertainment. It includes all your food and soft drinks. Hard liquor will be for your own account. So that's included in the trip. That's the Saturday. The Sunday, you go down for breakfast and you spend the day at the convention. And then on the Saturday night, I think is free for all. They are going to look at some other things for the V-Trip members only. There are only 200 rooms for the V-Trip, guys. They might open up more, but they might not be able to have more rooms. So I encourage you, if you can, and I know it's an affordability issue, but if you can, try get these either costs put aside and budgeted, or let's start working very hard to get these costs into our commission scheme so that we can pay for this trip and join the leaders of the business in this world first global launch for Mavi. So it's the official opening of the company. Other costs that you need to consider. So we've spoken about the convention costs, the accommodation costs, the flight costs, which I'm going to send out that link for that special. The other one is visas, guys. For us locals, there is a visa that you have to apply for. I will put that on the group as well. If anyone wants help or needs help, please come talk to Tess or myself. We've done this before on how to fill and what you need to do for a visa. So if you're going to be going, the first thing is a passport. I forgot. We do need a passport to get out of the country. So the passport needs to be valid for 6 months after the day that you leave. It must have validity for 6 months, or else you need a new passport. That's the first thing. Once you've got the passport, we need a visa. The visa is going to cost anything between around 1,000 Rand to 1,600 Rand. There is a 96-hour visa one can get, or a 30-day visa one can get. But on the booking page with Emirates, there is a link into your visa application. It's not going to pay for it, but there is a link to your visa application. So those are things we need. So it's the passport validity, 6 months, or a passport if you haven't got one. It's the visa for the period that we stay in there. It's the transport, it's the flights, it's the convention, it's the V-trip if you want, or accommodation if you're going to look for accommodation and share accommodation close by. Is there anything else that I've left out? And finally, the incentive to get there to help pay. So what came out of our call yesterday as well is quite interesting, in that it's very interesting to listen to how the Europeans are working, because they are flying at the moment. I mean, they're really running with this at the moment, and they don't have the cheaper prices we have. They are all coming in with their preferred V-Fit product at $499 plus $70 for the business. So they all coming in at $570, which is about 8,500 Rand. And we get in the same for $170, which is 2,600 Rand. But that special ends on the 30th of September. So time is of essence. So let's work on time to take that advantage of the preferred business with the V-Fit watch. And let's take advantage of getting as many people on board. So the other thing that we spoke about, what Europe are doing, and for the leaders in this group, is once someone joins your group, we've got to help them get the first two to get them LQA. We have to help people qualify and rank up, because when your people rank up, your business will grow with it. It's very much a team sport, this business. Okay? So pretty much, I think, yeah, Mahu's just got on and off. So just in terms of wrapping up, I will be available after this call for any questions. You can just WhatsApp me and I will call you and we can have a chat about what we discussed today. I am going to open up for any questions, because I know I have spoken fast. I hope I've spoken clear. But I'm going to open up for any questions. If you can just raise your hand, whoever wants to ask a question, and I can unmute you. Okay. I'm sure there must be some questions. I'm going to unmute all for now so that we can get some communications going. Okay, so I've got someone talking there. Hello?
Hey, Mr. Steve.
Hey, how's it? I've got to turn my volume down. Yes, sir.
How are you, sir?
We're very well, very excited.
Great. I just have one question. Like you said, for the incentive that you guys, the leaders, have organized,
yes,
one needs to book their event ticket.
Yes.
The event ticket.
Yes.
All right. No, I'm clear on that one.
Yes. So we want the incentive is to get you to help you get to the event. So
Yeah.
So whoever says I'm going to Dubai, I've wrapped up the costs. I think let's just start
Yeah.
and say who really is going to go, not the people that would like to go, who really believe that they can put the right money aside. Now, the right money aside, our average was 20,000 Rand per person. With this cheaper ticket, we can probably come in at about 15,000 Rand a person. If you don't stay at that hotel, you can still reduce those costs down to about, let's say, 12,000 Rand per person. And I know that's a lot of money for us. The issue is who will or could be joining us in Dubai. I'll start with Urupeleng. You've got 3 people there.
Joining you, definitely.
Sorry? I missed that.
Ora is definitely joining you guys.
Fabulous. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Okay. And well, Musuku, you're already there, buddy.
Don't depend on my sponsor.
And Benjamin, we will see you there. So they're already on the road. They've already got the accommodation. The accommodation. They just need the flights, which we're going to work on this evening, and the booking of the convention. There's Taole. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay. What are your
I'm
thoughts?
still on the I would like to go. Not yet clear
No,
on
that's
how I'm going to get
Yeah,
the
so from
money.
a financial point of view, my dear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So do me a favor. After this call, if we can, just give me a call tomorrow and let's chat.
I will do that.
And let's say, okay, what do we need to do to get you there?
I will do that.
All right, because we want the whole team there if we can. That's the ultimate prize. And Ole,
All right. Yes,
how are you, my darling?
I'm good. Thanks. It's me that's been talking. Who are you talking to? I thought you were responding to me.
Oh no, I was talking to Sehularo. Who's that?
Oh, okay. I was saying I'm still on the I would like to go. I still have not found a way of getting the money.
That's fine. That's fine. As I say, let's chat tomorrow. When you've got some time available, just send me a message. I'll phone you, and let's see
Definitely do that.
what we can do. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this is teamwork. Then
It makes
what I
the
said
dream
is
work.
Taole, which is Sehularu.
Oh,
But I know you as Taole, I think. Okay, Taole is not there. There's someone with Hawaii who's got an Hawaii phone. I don't know who that is. It's dark in the picture. Okay. I'll go to Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn.
Hey, Steve.
How's it, my babes? Are you going to be able to make Dubai? I think you've got arrangements. You've already got something on those dates, didn't you say?
I'm back for a week from Turkey, so I just need to see if I can actually get away. But I'm going to try my best.
Well,
If I work hard and I pay it with my commission, then I can go.
That's the way.
But I must learn to open my mouth. I'm still fearful of opening my mouth.
I'll start opening it wide.
You must just don't open your mouth. Just say, speak to Tessa. Here's the phone. Speak to Tessa.
I'm seeing a personal trainer either tomorrow or Saturday.
Right. So just to give you some insight on that, the Europeans are going big into the gyms and the personal trainers, especially with the V Watch. And what they're saying is now you can get your students or your customers to use this watch and to earn whilst they burn, and you're going to get commission out of this. What a fantastic model. You've never had this opportunity before. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I said to Tessa, I'll phone you tomorrow morning.
Perfect. Mohau, I know that you're busy. Mahal, you're busy on that during that period, but I know that you wanting to.
She didn't hear half of the call.
Yeah, you did not. Okay, so she wasn't on the call, so we will have a chat with you afterwards. Is that okay? Can you hear us?
Oh. Cool, babes.
Okay, my darling. Nice to have you on the call. Kense, are you coming with as well?
Safe, stable, certain.
Solo? Okay. Maybe she's.
We go in the three of us.
Okay. Our little baby coming as well.
Yeah.
Okay. You need a unabridged birth certificate, hey? You know that.
Yeah, we're getting into it on Friday. Next week, Friday, I'm closing for school, so we're gonna get right on it.
Okay, my friend. If you need any help, Tessa's got some contacts for that. We can get it quite quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody. That's it from me. Does anybody
Great.
else have any questions? I have a question. How many people are you going to talk to tomorrow? Or how many people are you going to talk to tonight so that you can see them tomorrow?
10.
Fabulous. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us on the call. Tomorrow I'll send out the details of that incentive to get to Dubai. And yeah, thank you very much for John for bringing up the idea and for the leaders for participating. Who's excited about that?
Yeah, man!
Me too. Okay. Ole, you raised your hand. Did you want to ask something, my babes?
I was just saying I'm also excited because you can see.
That's what it's about, hey? It's about fun. It's about friendships. It's about let's just go and have these times together that are memories that you can't take away. You know, memories and trips like this are priceless. Yes, it costs money, but it's much more valuable than most other things. And we're just going to build a community. We're going to meet the other people. It's going to be wonderful. So thanks, everyone. I'll get it all out tomorrow. We were just excited to share what's coming down the line just for this team. And we're hoping that you guys really run this marathon at a fast pace so that we can get you as much collection of money to get you to Dubai. To help you.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, cheers.
Thanks. Have a lovely evening, everyone. And great having you on this. I appreciate it. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, lovely family. Love you, my family.